Hello everyone, in this video we will solve a JEE Main previous year question based on this inverse trigonometric function. Let us carefully understand the problem and learn how to approach this type of question. This question was asked in January 2026 session. Let's get started. Let us first carefully observe the problem. In question asked the number of solution of this equation where the x lies between this interval. So question is tan inverse 4x plus tan inverse 6x is equal to pi by 6 and asked the find the value of x. How many x are valid for this interval? So in this case we use a formula we can write as a note, that is tan inverse a plus tan inverse b, because left hand side are two function are the tan inverse, so that is actually tan inverse a plus b over 1 minus a. This is valid when AB is less than 1 in this given interval. So therefore we write it tan inverse 4x plus 6x. A is 4x and B is 6x. That is 1 minus 4x multiplied by 6x is equal to pi by 6. Therefore we simplify it. Tan inverse 10x over 1 minus 24x square is equal to pi by 6. Now we multiply tan both sides, then we get 10x over 1 minus 24x square is equal to tan of pi by 6. This implies 10x over 1 minus 24x square and tan of pi by 6 is equal to 1 over root 3. Now we cross multiply and simplify it, that is 10 root 3x is equal to 1 minus 24x square. So all terms are same side, that is 24 x square plus 10 root 3x minus 1 is equal to. So we got a quadratic equation. Now we find the value of x. X is equal to minus b. B is 10 root 3, so that is 10 root 3 plus minus b square, that is 10 root 3 square minus 4 a. A is 24, b is minus 1 over 2a. A is 24. Now we simplify it, 10 root 3 plus minus root under, that is 300 plus 96, that is 2 multiplied by 24, that is 10 root 3 plus minus 396 to multiply by 24. Therefore 10 root 3 plus minus, that will be written as 6 root under 11. If we break this number 396, then we got this, and that is 2 multiplied by 24. So 2 to cancel, that is 5 root under 3 plus minus 3 root under 11 over 24. Therefore x is equal to this. So if we denote x1 is equal to minus 5 root 3 plus 3 root under 11 over 24, and x2 is equal to minus 5 root 3 minus 3 root under 11 over 24. Now we want to check these two values are lies between the given interval or not. So given interval is this 1 over 2 root 6 to 1 over 2 root 6. So one by one we want to check. First we check x2 is equal to minus 5 root 3 minus 3 root under 11 by 24. In case if you know the value of root under 3 and root under 11 and root under 6 and put this value here and simplify this value, something we got, and we check this value are lies between or not, then we conclude that these values x1 and x2 are this given interval or not. So this process is lengthy and calculative and time taking. So root 3, root 11 and root 6, if we put this value, then it will be take the more time and take some mistakes also. So we approach another method. So we first we want to check if we can write that is equal to 5 root 3 plus 3 root under 11 over 24. That is, see, that is strictly less than 0. Now we compare this value is 5 root under 3 plus 3 root under 11 over 24 with 1 over 2 root 6, because our interval is minus 2 root 6 to 1 over 2 root 6. So first we compare this value to this value. Actually we cross multiply terms by these terms and these terms by this term. That is actually, if we multiply by root 6, 5 root under 3 plus 3 root under 11, we want to check this value is less than or greater than 12. So how to check? So if we multiply root 6 over 5, root 6 multiplied by 5 root 3 plus 3 root under 11, that will be actually, that is 6 root 6, that means root 3 into root 2, that is root 3 into root 3, that is 3. So that is 15 root under 2 plus 3 root under 66. That is actually strictly greater than 12. So if we multiply this number by this number and divided by 2, that is actually 12. So therefore this number is strictly greater than 12. Therefore 5 root 3 plus 3 root under 11 over 24 is strictly greater than 1 over 2 root 6, because we get this number from here. So therefore we straightforwardly say that this number is strictly greater than 2 root 6. That means minus over 5 root 3 plus 3 root under 11 over 24 is strictly less than minus 1 over 2 root 6. That is actually the our x2 value. So x2 is less than minus 1 over 2 root 6. That means x2 is the outside of this range, 1 over minus 2 root 6 to 1 over 2 root 6. So therefore x2 is not is the solution of our expression. So x2 is cancelled. Now we check x1 is the solution of our equation or not. So x1 is equal to minus 5 root 3 plus 3 root under 11 over 24. So similarly we want to check this number with this number 1 over 2 root 6. So we multiply this number by root 6. So 6 minus 5 root under 3 plus 3 root under 11, this value is 12. So we want to check which inequality is suitable, greater than or less than. So that is minus 15 root under 2 plus 3 root under 66, that is same. So now question is, it is greater than or less than 12? In this case, from here it is not clear to say it is greater than or less than. Suppose we forcefully write 15 root under 2 plus 3 root under 66 is strictly less than 12. Now we want to check this inequality is true or not. So now we divide 3. So that is 5 root under 2 plus root under 66 less than 4. Now we square it. Actually we want to check this inequality is true or not. So we carry forward these equations and see what is the problem. Now we square it both side, that is 5 root 2 plus root under 66 is less than 4 square. Now we break it the a minus b formula, that will gives 50 plus 66 minus 10 root under 132 is less than 60. So therefore 100 is less than 10 root under 132. So this numbers and this number and this number gives 100 and this number come right side. So therefore 10 less than root under 132. So 132 is strictly greater than 100, therefore root under 132 is greater than root under 100. This implies root under 132 is greater than 10. So this inequality is true. So our assumption this is true. This inequality is true. That means this is strictly less than 12. That is true. That means this is strictly less than. Therefore minus 5 root under 3 plus 3 root under 11 over 24 is strictly less than 1 over 2 root 6, because this is strictly less than. If we back here, then we get this is strictly less than. So therefore this is strictly less than 1 over 2 root 2. That means that is x1, that is x1 is less than 1 over, therefore x1 is lies between this interval minus 1 over 2 root 6 to 1 over 2 root 6. So we got x2 is not lies between 1 over minus 2 root 6 to 1 over 2 root 6, but x2 is lies between this interval. So therefore our equation, this equation gives one solutions, x1, that is, so number of solution is 1, that is the 4 option is correct answer in this interval. So overall the question we use one formula, that is tan inverse A plus tan inverse B, that is actually tan inverse A plus B over 1 minus AB, where AB is less than 1 in this given interval, and we break it and simplify, we will got a quadratic equation, that is 24 x square plus 10 root 3x minus 1 is equal to 0, and we find the solution. There are two solutions, x1 and x2, then we check which one is the lies between this our interval minus 2 root 6 to 1 over 2 root 6, and we see that x1 is lies between this interval, so therefore the number of solution is 1. So we got our answer.